So I was like sort of like this way, and then it came out. It was a heart song and dance.
Is he hitting the strip? Probably not today.
I'm gonna go drive.
Hi. So I just start with water and like everything else.
Yes. So the buffet's gonna be closing down here in like 5 minutes. If you want to do the buffet, you can go ahead and grab whatever you want.
Okay. I'll look at it.
Okay.
Connection. Thank you very much. Well, it's gonna be dirt cheap tonight in Vegas. Yeah, I'll probably get a cheap hotel and just get an Uber to a hotel or something like that. I'm in the city. They're closing in 5 minutes, they said. That's not what they said. The buffet is closing in 5 minutes. You always have your fuzzy microphone trying. Well, I guess I don't need it on right now. But it's a windscreen, and the angle of the lens is wide enough that it ends up on the screen. Mr. Hologist, thanks for the host. Some downtown hotels are showing $40 as well. Yeah.
By the end of the year, you turn all that stuff back. I think the computer is the
What do I feel like? I'm hungry. I don't know what I want. Okay, come on, connection. Do better than that. Maybe. I like Peggy on travel. She's fun to travel with. She's got lots of stories. Very easy to talk to. It was fun. Burger, skillet basket. I might just get some chicken tenders. Something easy. Well, guys, I'm not even sure. Was the stream working when we crossed into Nevada? Was the stream working? This is 48 states, guys. We've hitchhiked through 48, all 48 continental, lower 48, whatever you want to freaking call it, states. We've done it. We've done it. We did it. Didn't think I'd make it to Nevada today, but we did. And I drove my way there. I drove. I think that was a good way to finish it.
You ready?
Yeah. Could I get the chicken tenders, please? Could I just get a large orange juice? Yeah.
So on the chicken tender, we have a basket and we have a dinner.
Oh.
Dinner comes with soup and salad bar.
I'll get it without the soup and salad.
Okay, so just the basket, and what
Just the
kind of dipping sauce would you like?
What are my options?
So Arizona ranch,
Yeah.
the Louisiana liquor sauce, barbecue sauce, plain ranch,
Okay.
and honey mustard.
What's your favorite?
I don't know.
It's a tough call because I don't know what I want. I just want someone else to make the decision for me.
I'll just bring you a couple of
Okay, that works. That works for me. Well,
okay?
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Chicken tenders and oranges. You don't like that combination? Finally use the swimming shorts. Yeah. What is there like pools and stuff to swim at? Am I gonna vacation in Vegas? She doesn't pick favorite, she only picks regions of sauce. I like it, throwing it back at me. Which hotel should Trevor sleep in? That's a good question. I don't know the answer. Only be filled by you, Chad. Which hotel would be good for the meetup? I don't know. What was her name? Peggy.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Are you getting food here too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. She's still here.
My name's Martin, by the way.
Your name's Martin?
Yes.
Hi, Martin. Peggy. And that's Trevor.
Hey,
Trevor.
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 Yeah.
He's headed north, so I can't go right in.
Oh, okay. Thank you. No, it's all good.
Yeah, we were up in Utah. I still have to pick him up. The first thing I asked him, you got a driver's license? Driving.
So 10 Spud, thanks for the 500 bits.
Oh, have a nice day.
Peggy's now sitting for dinner too. I don't know who she's with. It's a full orange juice.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Well, they're not ripping you off. You get the full glass.
I've eaten here before.
And F0 Linux for the $5 donation. You got chat here in one piece. Nice driving. Thank you. My community is complimenting me on my driving. It's the first time on the trip I was in the driver's seat. Jennifer McMahon, SVL, thank you for the host 4 minutes ago. I missed that before, but thank you. Food highly discounted in Vegas. Nice. Last time you drove before this? Man, with hitchhiking? Oh, in general or with hitchhiking? In general, would have been right before I left. I was in Kelowna. I was picking up stuff. My mom let me use her car. Hitchhiking hasn't been... It's been a while. It was probably 2015 on my around the world trip. I think that happened in Canada that time. Just tell her that we wanted to write a book. A book. Nice. Mal Balboa, thanks for the $3 donation. Here's $3 for a non-alcoholic drink this time. Whoa, stay hydrated, my dude. I got my OJ right here. I don't know how much it cost. It didn't have a price on there. But thank you for the $3. I'm sure that covers the OJ.
So potatoes, hash browns. Yeah, hash browns. And what kind of sauce would you want? Sourdough.
I'm getting that motorcycle. Probably at some point in my life. Not right now. When can we read the Business Insider interview? I don't know. She said probably by the end of the week.
Bacon, Swiss, and grilled tomato milk.
French fries are okay?
Yes.
Anything else?
This is a truck stop restaurant. I don't think it's fresh squeezed orange juice. It's got pulp in it. It's actually decent orange juice. How come you couldn't drive there downtown or something? I don't know. She just said this is where she was gonna stop. She stopped here before. I don't know. She wanted to stop here. Fastest you've gone on land. 200 or 210 on the Autobahn in Germany. If you don't count landing an airplane or taking off on an airplane. I don't know what takeoff speed is on a commercial airliner, but maybe it's around there. She was driving. Amazing thing, a speeding ticket. I was driving perfectly reasonable speed. Everyone else was driving slow. Congrats on the first 48. 480 miles per hour. But they said on land. They specified on land. I spent $5,000 on a villa tonight at Caesar's Palace. But it's a Tuesday. It should be cheap, right? Sonny Crockett? I thought things were cheap on Tuesday. Main Street Station, California, El Cortez. All are 31 tonight plus 15 resort fee, which is everywhere. That's very reasonable. We drove very well. You drove very well. Thank you. Right? You guys are very critical of driving. Did we do okay? Concorde takes off at 200 miles per hour. Okay, that would be the fastest. Wait, the Concorde. They don't fly that anymore. Thanks for the 20 bits. Congrats on 48, my friend. Thank you, Ben. Will you play slots? I don't know. I don't have plans yet. I didn't expect to make it here today. I was gonna camp out pretty soon and call TVU and get my stream figured out. I don't think I'll do that tonight because it's late. What time is it? Am I Pacific? Am I West? Am I Pacific Coast time now, or PST? Pacific Standard Time, or am I Mountain Time still? Your uncle's a big degenerate gambler in Vegas. I can ask him for a free room for you. Like, because he gets free places because it's Vegas. Gotta get a cake and blow it out too. Come here, the special achievement. It's like a partial achievement. Because we've done all the lower 48 continental US states. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what the proper terminology is. We're PST now? We're Pacific? We're back on my own time zone. That's so exciting. Because yeah, based off of Mountain Time, which is what I'm adapted to right now, it's 11:50, and that's what my phone says right now. Pacific Time. Contiguous? Yeah? Alright. So we finished all contiguous US states, but we still have to get to Alaska and Hawaii. Circus, $20 plus 36 resort fees. Wow, those resort fees though. Hoping to get to Hawaii before or after TwitchCon? Before. TwitchCon isn't until the end of October. It's currently early August. We still have all of August, all of September, and most of October. Lower 48, so crazy you did it. There you go. It's like 254 rides or something like that. So we won't be hitchhiking anywhere. It's illegal in Nevada. We gotta ride straight from Utah into Nevada. So we're here until we fly out, maybe. Let's plan for coming out airport hitch. I have stuff being delivered on Thursday, but I will maybe start talking to people, start networking. Sure, stay in Vegas till you figure out the Hawaii challenge. The thing is, flight's most likely to head out there probably from the West Coast. Or not on the West Coast, yes. But there's a lot of money in Vegas. There's a few executive airports, I think. There's a few non-international airports that I could go to and talk to people. They're one of the most expensive cities. Except it's not that expensive. The prices people are quoting me for hotel rooms is some of the cheapest rates in the United States of America. See you, Chemical. airport life is not interesting. Well, I'm trying to hitchhike on an airplane, so deal with it.
After a couple hours, the good thing you did is you dropped me off here. This is quite ways, and I would have been really late. I was already pretty late. I used to do demolition,
Main Street Station, the California Cater.
warehouse production.
Headley to Hawaii Market. Okay. Main Street Station, California. Okay. Well, I won't be doing that today. Is it illegal to hitchhike there? What's wrong with that? Yes, it's illegal to hitchhike by traditional means there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. What's that?
If you don't like that, let me know and I'll bring
Okay.
you something else, okay?
What is this?
That's the Arizona Ranch.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll probably like that. Arizona Ranch. Resort fees in Vegas so bad, like $40. Well, people have quoted me anywhere from 15 to 35. I think I've seen so far. Chicken tenders.
I hit my head a few times. Two or three times in my life it was good. You know, one time I fell down the stairs, another time I was away. Kind of hard to get up in my head. But I never really had problems with it. But I go to the
Place
doctor.
called Las Vegas Hostel with private rooms, $35 a night with no resort fee. That's pretty good. Kind of spicy. Looks a little flaccid. I'm sorry this chicken isn't up to your standards, okay? It's doing its best. Congrats on your success, you're an inspiration. Thank you. Thank you, Yoshi Lover. Low price for roach motels? Well, everyone says that. I've stayed in some really sketchy areas and not the nicest hotels, and I've yet to run into much of a bug problem.
There's some missions, some Charles, some Mamba, and mostly in 99 and 99, a little bit of, almost to 2000, and that was back in Salt Lake. That's why I was
We
working.
got quoted 15, they're gonna be a $30 resort fee.
The company that
Yeah.
produces ice mountain, and my first
Floppy and extremely incorrect. It's not though.
tested everything.
It's fine. It's raw, you see pink. I don't know what to tell you, it's cooked. Ask your uncle for the room in Vegas, he basically told you to fuck off. As to be expected. Yo uncle. There's this hitchhiker I know from Canada. Can he crash on his couch? No. There's some black crap tutorials so I can go. The house always wins. Even with perfect playstyle, favors the house.
I've taken a few different trades
It's not undercooked though.
on the missions where you don't,
I don't really know what you guys are talking about. It's not undercooked.
I never would have too many people maybe a partner or something.
Of curiosity, what do you need for health insurance? I pay for health insurance. I forget the company I use, but I pay for health insurance. Go inside any casinos? I'll probably try one.
I didn't either until I started. He was in Europe.
Hot. Vegas casinos allow video recording. I don't know. Like case by case basis. You know, story of Chris McCandless. Yes. Yes, I do. There's no way casino will let you in with the camera. Someone was being very insistent that Andy Milanakis or something had done some streams or something like that. Did you just make a random new friend here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Such a personal person.
I saw his face in there and said, we Which way are you headed?
Oh.
He's headed up to 70.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's hitchhiking?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, we found the fourth hitchhiker we've run into.
So then I asked him, "Is he hungry?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Let's leave."
Oh, it's really nice of you.
When I'm traveling along, it breaks up the night.
Yeah. Mardi Gras Hotel and Casino pretty good. You stay there. Only $5 resort fees. That's cheap.
I know what I was going to ask you.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's fine.
When you were in Europe,
Yeah.
did you stay at the hostels?
A few times, but I mostly stayed in my tent. My trip around Europe was my most frugal trip. I averaged, including my flights on the whole trip, it was $11 US a day. Yeah, where we pay for accommodation, that already blows that budget out of the water.
But like our first day, so are the hostels nice? Were they?
Yeah, and they're widespread. They're everywhere. Kind of thing. Here, unless you're in a major city, there's not really much of a hostel network. And they're like, I stayed at one in Santa Cruz though, so kind of touristy place. But it was early in the season, and it was $40 or $44. Like you can sometimes find a motel for that much.
Yeah.
And then you're sharing a room with 6 other people. You know? Yeah, I don't want that. That's a ripoff.
Yeah. That's the KOA camping cabins.
Yeah.
And that for motel room.
Yeah.
And I get a shower there.
You can stream in casinos, that guy said. Okay.
Yeah, my brother was in the government insists that
We're hitching Scandinavia. Norway, Sweden, Denmark.
Yeah.
You can stream at the slots, but not blackjack tables. Okay.
my son had just got out. He'd still be in if he could, but he can't.
Pretty sure streaming's gonna be hotel specific. Why? Why couldn't I walk around the streets and stream?
Expendable, you're expendable.
Also, I've heard data here kind of sucks. People said network isn't the best in Vegas, so it'd be a good opportunity to test out the TVU on a walking around basis.
You know, okay?
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Okay. Like I said, I had 2 uncles in the Marines in the Pacific.
You gotta do it discreetly. My setup is not very discreet.
I started out in Africa. I don't know how he did it, but he ended up changing from the Army over to the Marines. You ready? I didn't like to change services. Okay.
You want to stream downtown so much better?
My dad was in
As far as an entertainment thing goes, I'm sure there's, yeah, it makes sense that downtown there's a lot of things to check out. I won't be hitting up the strip tonight. I have to be here till Thursday though. So tomorrow's Wednesday, next day's Thursday. That's when I have some stuff coming in. What's after Vegas state? The next new state's probably gonna be Hawaii and then Alaska. That's it. I've done 48. Just got 2 more states.
my daughter's friend's grandpa was in the Marines.
So
And then
I don't know.
Then he went back for another.
We might end up in California before then. How many points of interest do you get to see in your state visit? Sometimes several, sometimes none. Really depends. I'm hitchhiking. I go where the rides go. Hitchhiking from Alaska back home to Canada? Potentially. I don't know what the plan is. Hawaii has volcanoes. Yeah. Good luck. Thank you. I don't think volcanoes are a life or death situation that you run into. You know? Just like, oh no, there's a volcano. It snuck up on me. Did you find a flight to Hawaii yet? No, I'm gonna get back in touch with Todd. He said he was gonna message his friend who flies to Hawaii every second week. Probably end in Hawaii so you don't have to hitch a flight back from there. I don't know, like if I hitch a flight to Hawaii, I'll probably just use airline miles. Go to Alaska. Well, maybe I'll make an attempt this week. Hey, any private flights going to Alaska? It'll be difficult. I might use my airline miles to go to, like, fly to Alaska and then hitchhike back from Alaska. This is Hitch Live in Vegas. You never know. Something, isn't it supposed to stay in Vegas? So she couldn't come with me. She'd have to stay. Alyssa, yes, I'm in Las Vegas now. So that means we've done all of the 48 contiguous states. Hawaii to Alaska direct. Yes, they do fly that. The Megabucks slot in Vegas. You can win $10 million in one spin. Okay. Next stop, US to Harris? No, that won't be the next stop. Another trip, another time, maybe. Camping tonight? Probably isn't the best for camping. We'll probably go into town, and apparently stuff's pretty cheap. On a Tuesday in August. To say what it is I see in you. You're in North Las Vegas, different city. Well, there you go. Is he done driving yet? Texas toast. Is that garlic toast? It's pretty good. I like a bit more of a crunch to it. If you're in 10 million, you can win your own, or buy your own small plane. Fly yourself to Hawaii. Man, that would be all the money though. You know how much those planes go for? A plane capable of making a 2,500 mile flight? Do you drive on the right side in Canada? Yes, we do. Iron Skillet 8 there, lots of 6 out of 10 place. It's decent. It's decent. It's not expensive. Get what you pay for. Congrats on your trip. It's inspiring 48. Thank you, Rolo Riley. There we go. Thanks. How are you trying to go? I'd like to island hop, if I could.
There you go.
Live in Oahu. I don't think we have many viewers from Hawaii, so that's actually cool that you're in Hawaii. If I go to Oahu, feel free to come say hi.
Okay, so yeah. And then, so every time you come in, you have to spend more than $10.
Distance between the U.S. mainland and Hawaii is the longest route over water in the world.
And so
What does that mean?
every time you
It's the longest route over water in the world? I don't understand what that means. Like, as a part of one country, it's the largest route over water from one part of the country to the other. Because, like, you could just be like, well, west coast to Japan is further. Is it not?
what do you want to do?
From one landmass to another over water. It's further from the United States to Australia. That doesn't make sense. Okay, Australia. It's a 12 to 15 hour flight. It's a 6-7 hour flight to Hawaii. You like eating spam? Yeah, I actually like spam. Yeah, I know the prostitution thing. It's not legal in Las Vegas, but it's legal in other areas. Do you have any trouble following Slick Straight Houses and Intense? No, I don't. You know, he's saying this poorly worded. What is he trying to say? I don't understand. Furthest without diversion airport. Okay, so it's the least, like, accessible to other things. I don't know how to explain it. Never feel strange carrying Seb in the restaurant talking to it. You get used to it. But yes, it's a strange thing, and people stare at you, and you have to be okay with that. You get used to it. Everything I do, people look at you strange. They stare at you funny. Hitchhiking, bunch of cardboard shoved in your backpack, people stare at you. The live streaming stuff is just one extra step on top of that. Please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need. Man, what an interesting day. 4 rides, and we made it to State 48. When you go to Hawaii, you may get lei, like one of those lei things, maybe. Had any anxiety before you surely don't know. With that said, like, when I have my whole setup, I feel like everything strange just is all in one. But if I don't have my backpack with the cardboard and everything like that, and it's just me and the selfie stick, I feel a little bit less secure in that situation. I feel like with the backpack, everything just kind of blends into one weird, but like, okay, well, he's got the backpack, it's all just weird, so it's okay. But if it's just a selfie stick, they're just like, think you're like filming them, I don't know. Such a good day. That last ride was clutch. Who knew that was the Vegas ride? And it was the first ride on this trip where I drove. I thought that was a cool way to finish it. Me driving. How much longer do you have? Well, I can be here another 61 days as a Canadian in America. get 180 days in total. Watch streamers actually helped with your social anxiety. That's awesome, Tori. Are you here tomorrow? I'm staying in Vegas probably till Friday.
Travel safe. Have fun.
I will. Thank you. You guys had a chance to chat yet? Jake and Bake? That would be a cool collaboration. I haven't talked with him, no. I do plan on going to Japan at some point, though. Where on Oahu do you want to go see? I don't know anything on Oahu. I don't know what there is. Never been there. Do you eat out every meal? Well, I don't have a kitchen, so I'll either go for fast food restaurants, grocery stores. This is good. How many nights do you plan to stay in Vegas? People flying in for the meetup. I'm getting stuff delivered here on Thursday. It's Tuesday, so I have to be here all of Wednesday, probably all of Thursday, and I can leave Friday. You could have had stovetop. Then I go grocery shopping. I buy like stuff to make stuff. You inevitably don't use all that stuff, and then you have to carry all this cookable stuff with you where you go. And most motels don't have a stovetop. I only had one recently that was, and it was like an extended stay kind of hotel that I got at a decent rate because I used an employee discount code. Hey Vapors. How am I? I'm good. We just hit Nevada. We're in Vegas now. Which means we've done the 48 contiguous US states. Hotels in Vegas are cheap AF. Ian. Yeah, people have been telling me. You just still have to pay resort fees though, for the most part. You're an employee at a hotel. No, someone gave me their friends and family discount stuff. Incoming raid? Oh, Laura Nikki Live. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to Hitch Live. You came out, well, I was gonna say exciting moment. Kind of exciting moment. We just hit our 48th state, Nevada. We're in Las Vegas now. So we've been hitchhiking through the United States of America for the last 119 days, and we just hit Nevada, which means we've done all of the 48 contiguous US states. All I'm missing is Hawaii and Alaska. This hitchhiking American trip is almost done. Where are you eating? At a truck stop in the outskirts of Vegas. Welcome everyone to Laura Nikki Live.
No, I might as well check in case somebody else asks me.
Asked someone if they would pick up a hitchhiker and asked what would influence their decision. They said that they would be more likely to pick them up if they have a really big backpack because they felt they have more stories to tell. There you go. I try to have my backpack standing up tall and proud. It's part of my image. So, there you go. After you go to all states, what happens next? Go up to Canada for a couple weeks, and then go on another trip. Keep it going. Claimer, I heard you speak of a sure thing. No, it's not. Nothing's a sure thing. Oh, hey, Lord Nikolai. Have a good night, Trev. Love you. Love you too. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Is food good? Yeah, it's good. It's just chicken fingers. But the chicken's fine. It's not dry. It's cooked well. Yeah. Selling. Where am I now? Las Vegas, Nevada. How many more states do you have? 2. 2 states. Bracing your streaming once you get cleaner. I'll stream from Canada. It won't be as it won't be 6 or 7 days a week. Just got the 100k points sign up bonus from Amex Platinum. You're stoked. 100k points. That's for the US Amex Platinum. US Amex is better than Canadian Amex points. They transfer to more programs, so that's awesome. 100k Amex membership rewards points. You can do a lot with that. So, what do you want to do with that? Because I've got 130,000 Canadian Amex membership rewards points, but they only transfer it 1-to-1 to Aeroplan and British Airways Avios. I think those are the main 2 1-to-1 partners, which have decent value depending on what you're doing, but there's better partners, and US Amex membership rewards has better. Ever have your 3 deaths happen? Murder. Classic murder. Drink H2O water. I'm drinking orange juice. I think British Airways Avios is ending? Is it? I haven't been made aware. Aeroplan will no longer be partnered with Air Canada come 2019, I think. Where am I staying tonight? Somewhere in Vegas. Probably a cheap hotel. You wanted stories of how the murders happened? Just classic murders. You heard them one, you heard them all. Same with fly Cathay Pacific First Class on their 777 to Hong Kong. I've flown that flight. Their 777 to Hong Kong. I flew Boston to Hong Kong last fall. Great flight. I used 70,000 Alaska Airlines mileage plan miles, which is an excellent value. Because not only do you fly to Hong Kong, but you can have a stopover as long as you want, and then continue on to Johannesburg for the same 70,000 points. I don't know what the price is for American Airlines. Oh, wait. What transfer partner would you be using? I forget what American membership rewards points transfer to you. I forget where they go to. Because I forget what other transfer partners work for Cathay Pacific redemptions. Any romantic encounters on this trip? I'll leave that up to your imagination. What's your favorite state? I don't have one. I have several. The whole Pacific Northwest, Northeast, Outer Banks, North Carolina, Colorado. Asia Miles 1-to-1, is that good? Need the points game? Or Cathay Pacific Miles? You get best value for Cathay Pacific redemptions off of partner airlines. So Alaska Airlines miles, I don't know how much it costs via Asia Miles to fly from US to Hong Kong on first class with their points, but I'm pretty sure it's cheaper via American Airlines or Alaska Airlines miles. They're partnered with Cathay. Who's your favorite serial killer? I don't watch all those serial killer documentary stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not attracted to serial killers like some people are. How do you mostly use your points? Free flights, mostly. Stayed at a nice resort in Vietnam for a week using points as well. Do you do mileage run to maintain status? No. I don't actually have airline status for getting into lounges. A lot of credit cards offer you priority pass membership, which gets you into some okay lounges. And then if you use your points to fly business or first class, then you get access to the lounges. Mileage runs are becoming less of a thing now. Most programs are going towards a revenue-based loyalty program compared to a mileage-based loyalty program. So it's harder to do mileage runs now. Irish Mayhem, thanks for the $100 donation. Put $50 on red for me. Well, not for me / you. Okay. I'm in Vegas, baby. I can probably do that. I said I was gonna gamble $50 away anyway. $50 on red. I don't even know how to do that. Just go up to one of those spinny table things and I'm like, $50 on red. That's so much money. Thank you very much for the $50 donation. Thank you. Stayed though. El Cortez asked for a room in the tower, otherwise are not as good. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what I'm saying. Have electronic roulette machine. It would be much funner. Oh, it'd be much funner to do it at an actual table. With that said, I don't know if I could bring the stream there. Can actually slap a $50 bill on red at the roulette table and they'll manage it for you. Oh, that sounds fun. Gambling dono? Are we allowed to do that? Because are you gambling through me? Can you do that on Twitch? Well, sleep just hit up the casino all night. Oh god. Ooh. Don't know. Stream a bit more tonight. I'll probably stream with you till I get to my place where I'm staying. How do you start with the travel points? I'd read some blogs about them. I'm trying to think of a good one to start with, because I work in Canada, like with Canadian point systems or Canadian credit cards and stuff like that. Well, the biggest one is like Points Guy. I think the Points Guy. But they'll talk about different credit cards offers. They'll talk about best way to use your points. It's basically read other people's research. They 100% won't let you film the casino. Other people said other people have already done it. You just can't be sticking the camera in people's face, and you can't film at the tables. You can film on the slots. Don't put money in roulette until the marker is removed from the table. Okay, I have no idea how this works. Streamer would be crazy suspicious in a casino. Yeah, they wouldn't like it. Future bet that Lakers get more than 48 wins. I don't know, is that a lot of wins? And what's the hope to depart for Hawaii? Wherever there's a flight going to Hawaii that I can get on, ideally. Big casino won't let you film, but mom and pop casinos that locals go to mail out? Okay. JC's was kicked out a couple of casinos last time. He was in Vegas just because of the backpack. Oh, they won't like my backpack. They won't like my backpack at all. One more leg of hitchhiking to your departure city then? No, I can't hitchhike in Nevada. If I'm gonna do any kind of hitchhiking in Nevada, it would be, to do it legally, it would be airplane hitchhiking, I'm gonna think. Maybe I can ask people at gas stations discreetly. I was taking like 35 minutes to eat like 6 chicken strips. So you guys know how long it takes me to eat. Put $20 on the Canucks to win the cup. 80-1, lost 20. It's not a good bet to make. Canucks don't win the cup. They make it to Game 7 twice at the final, but they'll never win. Enjoy food or don't eat food. Yeah, if you don't enjoy food, then just stop eating. Just give up on food. Prostitution is, it's not, we talked about it, it's legal in Nevada, but not in Las Vegas. Canadian team hasn't won the cup since '93. Is that actually a thing? When was the last Canadian team that won? Has it really been that long? Jeez. King 6, you gotta sleep. Glad you made it in Nevada tonight. Stay safe and look forward to seeing the stream tomorrow. Thank you very much, King 6. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Montreal in '93. Well, crap. That's so insane. And it's not like we've got a shortage of Canadian teams. It's difficult to imagine someone in Vegas have a fixed-wing aircraft fly to Hawaii non-stop because of fuel. There's planes capable of doing that, and there's a lot of money in Vegas. That's my only thought. The Calgary Flames good? Your grandma's from there. Sometimes they're good, sometimes not so much. I've had In-N-Out? Yeah, I did in California. Near the start of the trip. Caps won, I thought they never win the cup. I've just accepted that the Canucks will never win. Where are you sleeping tonight? Probably cheap. I should start figuring that out actually. Cheap hotel. I don't know how far away from all these hotels I am. I'll have to get like an Uber or something like that. Start thinking about a room. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna persuade your wife that hitchhiking's not dangerous. She's still against your kids watching this stream. I don't know, I've done it in 25 countries, been picked up 950 plus times, never had a problem. It's not as safe as taking a bus, plane, train, or driving your own car because you are dealing with the unknown nature of hitchhiking. Unknown nature of meeting random strangers. But it's definitely not as dangerous as everyone makes it out to be. But if my experience is enough to persuade her, then I don't think anything I say is going to persuade her. You know, it's not my goal to like everyone should hitchhike. I just want to show people what it's like. Tell her about the experiences we've had on this trip. Albeit some of them aren't the best for making hitchhiking seem safe. Corner lens smudge looks blurry. Oh yeah, it is. There's a fingerprint on it. I'll clean that. One sec. Stars and Watchmen. Waited to do something original with the Twitch stream. We should have started walking back on day one. Didn't have many people watching that then. Watching the stream back then. But thanks. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Stash Pocket. There was that gun thing, yeah. Alright, well, I'll do that right now. Alright, you ready? That's the difference. Point during your trip there, feel threatened when someone shot in my direction.
Ay, usted, eso que de repente me asustó porque como ya no la había visto.
Oye, regresé ya.
Ay, mire, gracias a Dios que ahí está.
Que los mantenga.
Mire, ella la conoce, ¿no? Ella se llama Marcela. A ver si sabe mi nombre. Ella se llama
That looks less smudgy.
Carmen.
Why not just admit it's risky? It's not like there's been some wholesome message to this. Because I don't think it's nearly as risky as people make it out to be. But I don't really think it's that risky. Just because of that unknown nature, like you can't be as safe as driving your own car unless you're a horrible driver, or taking a bus, plane, train, because there's that unknown nature. But I don't think it's risky, at least not to the extent that people think it is. I was being shot at, not dangerous? That wasn't hitchhiking, that was camping. I don't remember when I started. Was this channel created specifically for hitchhiking? Yeah. It's risky in the sitting in your house. That's right, eating pie. I'm gonna get shot at. I was staying at my tent. Some guy came to the riverbank to test out a new gun he bought. Started shooting at a sign. Behind that sign was me, setting up my tent. Is this one of your latest streams? What does that mean? I don't understand that question. Is this one of your latest stream? Well, it is because it's live. When someone's live streaming, that's their latest stream. I haven't weighed myself since I left, so I don't know if I've gained or lost. Probably lost weight. Oh, late as in late at night. Oh. What is the latest I've gone? I don't know. That's my bad. I don't know why I thought about it the other way. Anyway. What's the latest I have streamed? This is around midnight. This will probably be one of the later streams. All the inland states, we did it. Plan to hitchhike other countries. Yes, for the purpose of the stream, yeah, I plan on hitchhiking other countries. I've already done it in 25 countries, but I want to do more on the stream. Someone goes out hitchhiking because of you and gets himself injured, it could look bad. Well, I don't tell people to hitchhike. I show them what hitchhiking is like. What they do is their own decision. Give enough people hitchhike, give enough time, bad things are going to happen. Probably just a traffic accident, but that's life. But yeah, I understand if someone's like, yeah, I used the stream and inspired me to do some hitchhiking, something bad happened, that would look very bad to me. I'd feel bad, but like, that's life. How about the RV one? What about the RV one? Where am I? Oh, I'm way north. Yeah, I told her I wanted to go to Vegas. I'm like, yeah, just drop me off somewhere. Like, I want to get into Las Vegas. Just take me somewhere in Vegas. And she dropped me at the very north part of, like, when you first hit the city. Anyway. get a physical from doctor for starting the trip? No, I didn't. Well, night with Arby was late and had too much mandolin. It wasn't. I feel like it wasn't that late though. It was like before midnight, I think. Do you like hitchhiking? That's why I do it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't do it.
There you go.
Chat tried to tell you. I understand that. I wasn't gonna. I don't know. Be like, no, take me further. Don't tell people to hitchhike, but you do promote it to some degree. I just show them my experience. If they do it because of my experience, I'm not going to tell people not to do it because I enjoy it. And I think it was a positive experience in my life. So I'm going to tell them what my experience has been with it. If they decide to do that, then that's on them. I've shown them what my experience is like. It's up to them to take care of themselves. If they want advice, I'll give them advice, but I'm not responsible for them. Have you changed now between now and you started this trip? I don't know. If anything, it's the stream that's changed it a little bit. University, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll get an Uber or something like that. I've only been hitchhiking 4 years. Alright. What was... Chat, you've been talking about hotels and stuff like that. What one did we agree upon was like a good choice? Golden Corral. Have you changed? I don't know. Have I changed? There's record of me from since day one of this trip, you can see. I've got a tan. Just north of Vegas? Yeah. Like, if you look at the city sprawl of Vegas, I'm right at the end of the city sprawl on Interstate 15. Like Carter, thank you for the kind message. Nice Hampton or Fairfield Inn on Craig Road. Well, like, for today, if there's a motel near here, if it's cheap, then I can just stay in the outskirts and transit in or whatever tomorrow. You're more jaded? Is that true? I don't know. I don't feel any different. Oh, there's a... Oh, I bet that would be sketchy. There's a Motel 6 here. There's no reviews. What? What's the point of saving money on travel than just staying in hotels and eating takeout for most meals? Not flaming, just curious if it's worth it. I'm hitchhiking. The purpose of the trip is to hitchhike. Staying in hotels and eating takeout. I don't know, like, what do you value out of traveling? The value I get out from traveling is hitchhiking and meeting the people that pick you up, hitchhiking, those experiences, going to different places through that medium. Yes, I eat out, and yes, I stay at hotels sometimes. I just don't understand where that comes from. Why did you want to show people what hitchhiking is like? Because I've hitchhiked the past 4 years, had a good time with it, and I'm like, people don't understand what hitchhiking is like. No, it's in Vegas. There's something about Las Vegas that makes me feel like I don't want to camp in it. It's not about the traveler saving money, it's about experiencing of getting there and meeting the people. That's a great way to put it, Holy Poo Holly. It's Springfield Suites by Marriott and Hampton, Maine on Spring Road. Well, Marriott hotels are never cheap. Most entertaining original channel on Twitch in a very long time. Thank you, Luce. You just want to say everything else is too sketchy? Is it? Drive Vegas now, it's all about the lights at night. If I go to where everyone's telling me to go, would I go past the lights? I guess. I check my hotel rooms for bed bugs. I thought you hitchhiked so you could eat people and assume their looks and identity. It's just part of it, okay? It's not all of it. I want to meet them first, and then meet them. Alec Ledford, thanks for the outpost. Yeah, there's a few near here, and they're all like focused around the Air Force Base being near here, and they're fairly cheap. Where you started hitchhiking? My dislike for Greyhound buses. Yeah, I've used Hotel Tonight before. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Stay downtown Travis where the fun is, good value. Alright. Do that. Don't go to North Visit by the Air Force Base. Well, that's where I am. Telling you to look for. Well, people said the strip's not worth it, but there's like areas around it. Honestly, I don't know Vegas, so just like someone who's been here before. People were telling me before, but I'm not. Just like just like Redog or something like that. You're giving me some good stuff. How does this work? Do you pay /tip for hitchhiking? Hitchhiking, no. But when I receive a service from a business, then I pay for it. See, that's one night on the strip. Fremont? Yeah, that's what other people are saying. El Cortez in downtown Fremont. It's cheap and okay rooms. A few people said El Cortez, I think. Grey Dog, thanks for the 100 bits. Congrats on checking off. What did it say? Checking off the lower 48, Hawaii, here we come. Oh, baby. We got this. Oh, and Little Runky, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch check. Thanks for the support. Downtown is the best value? Yeah? Because they expect you to gamble? Alright, I guess I'll just get an Uber down there and just walk up and be like, hey, I want a room. Alright, I'll just show up there and do that. I'm not gonna stream the strip tonight. I'm tired, I traveled all day. So we'll go there. You're not the one for me. We'll spend $20 to Uber there, oh well. Hilton Grand. I'm not gonna stay at the Hilton Grand. Yeah, I know. There's taxes and resort fees. No, say no, no. Not the one for me. Let's pay the bill and do this. I think this one's on Fremont or Fremont. I already want to say that. How much would you be happy? Well, this place says it's like 21 bucks a night, and then you probably pay taxes and resort fees, so probably 50 bucks. It's decent. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I forgot to put the fuzzy back on. Tells wherever. Well, I think it's a slow time of the year for Vegas because it's hot and no one wants to be here. Like too hot. And it's a weekday. People come here on the weekend. Everyone flying on the weekend gamble all their savings away and then leave and then cry because they gambled their kids' college money away. Because they had a feeling. And 20 bucks for the Uber. I know, I'm kind of sad about that. Oh well. Take the bus. I don't even really feel like it right now. But pay at the front desk. Yeah.
$11.89.
All right. Dang, you're still on. Yeah, Janaz, no. I am still on. Thanks.
And then that second one is your coffee. Did you want it?
I don't need it, no.
Okay.
Thank you.
You. You have a good night.
You too. It's only 11:15, isn't it? What? Your Lyft driver is deaf or hard of hearing, so text instead of calling. Okay. So it's gonna take 15 minutes to get here. Okay. Apparently we're Pacific time now. Oh, okay, different driver. 8 minutes. Okay. Yeah, they've got slot machines here. Just gambling. There's a security guard here and he's very suspicious of me. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
That's still on yourself, right?
Yeah, it's on myself. It's very suspicious. Do you look a little suspect standing around? I'm waiting for a ride and I don't want to stand out there. Christopher, you haven't moved. Come on, Christopher. Oh, it's got restroom, games, telephones, and a movie theater? A movie theater, guys. Christopher, you haven't moved and why aren't you moving? Dang it, Christopher. How am I supposed to get picked up if you're not moving? There's a Verizon Wireless booth here. Authorized retailer. He still hasn't moved. Just in some residential place there. How long am I supposed to wait before I'm like, okay, well, they haven't moved? We in Vegas? Yeah, we are. Well, you gotta move, Christopher, in order for me to get picked up. UberX or Uber Pool? It's Lyft and it's. Oh, now they're contacting a new driver. That's great. Patient AF when you're not waiting for a lift. Oh, now I'm paying for a service. Yeah, so Christopher is no longer. Said you're patient. I know, but then it connects me with someone. They're like, yeah, they'll be here in 15 minutes. Okay, that's kind of long, but whatever. And then after a minute, it's like, oh no, we're gonna find a new driver. And then they found me a new driver, and then the driver just sits there for 5 minutes. This is why I use Uber. Well, Uber's really annoying because they won't let me do anything with this phone number because they don't like it was issued to me by an app. Apparently no one wants to drive me. Because my Uber isn't working. Let's go and call a taxi. Alright, Clutch. How's the trip so far? We just got into Nevada, into Vegas. Taxi. Because yeah, apparently this isn't working. Let's just try doing this one more time. Alright. Clutch Frog, thank you for gifting a sub to Gina. Gina is number 1. Call back for your 3rd month. Being a Twitch hacker and Clutch, thank you for gifting that sub. Let's walk. I don't think that would be a good walk. No? It's not working. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Maybe it would work better. Let's see if it's gonna work. I really want to make mine. Krusty, you did it, and that's not flat out why. I know. We gotta try and figure that out. You home me. Sure. Yep. Your mobile number is not supported. This makes me crazy. So I'm pretty sure I used this account before. Get a taxi? I don't even know how to get a taxi. You did Lyft? I did Lyft. I got connected with one guy, but then it connected with another guy, and then that guy, it dropped that, and then it never wouldn't connect me with another person. There's tons of taxis. I'm sure I could call a taxi. I'm guessing it's more expensive. What? Six.
I thought it was a camera. I thought you were producing.
Oh, okay, that seemed to work. Frickin' rights. R2. Not Cortez. Sure. Sure. Fucking Christ. I hate Uber so much. I just want to get this thing working. Chef de party. Thanks for the host. I hate Uber. Hey, Chef de party. Thanks for the host. Appreciate that. Come on. What? Two-stepper. Oh my freaking god, Uber. You're the worst app in the world. Excuse me? I'm not gonna hitchhike in the outskirts of Las Vegas at night into town. Seriously? It's so fucking annoying. No. Oh. Okay. guess I'll call it a stupid freaking taxi. But this is about to die. So I need to plug this in. So I need to sit somewhere and get a battery out. Hey.
It's not recording right now, right?
It's just on me. Yeah. Okay, stop. You gotta just stand up, please. What's going on? Try that Curb app. It's Vegas Lyft Uber. I don't feel like signing up for a brand new app. Can't get a taxi in Vegas, you have an issue? Well, I guess I'm in the northern outskirts of Vegas. How much more is there to the Hitchhiking America trip? 2 states, Hawaii and Alaska. Connected me with a driver, so I'd much rather be hitchhiking. I feel like I'm actually achieving something. Face when getting Uber is harder than hitchhiking. Yeah. You can wait 2 hours, I can get you a ride. Well, thank you. Hopefully I won't have to wait 2 hours. Starts trying to go downtown. Yeah, I tried Lyft again. It's connected me with someone, and apparently it looks like they're actually going to be driving this way. I've been through 3 Lyft drivers now. Maybe coming this way. We'll see. Come on. Drive my way. Do you have a place in Vegas to stay? I'm gonna get a cheap hotel. Oh, Trevor, you're up late. I know. That's probably why I've been so short. It's a late night for Trevor. Okay, what are you doing? Lucinda. Lucinda. It's not the right direction. Can give you a ride if you can wait 2 weeks. Wow, that's great. Thank you. Vegas open 24/7? Yeah. I'm not open 24/7 though. Uber doesn't like the number you have? Yeah. And I'll go through. I'll do a phone confirmation, and I'll be like, okay, that's cool. All right, and then I'll go to try to book it, and it's like, oops, something went wrong. We need to confirm your email. So then they're like, we sent the thing to your email. I click on the email confirmation, go to the email confirmation. Wait, we have to check your phone confirmation again. And then I'm like, okay, give me a phone confirmation thing, and then it never sends it. I've done this several times. I think Lucinda's coming this way. Just driving down the right road in order to get here. Moses is your driver, he'll be there in 30 minutes. Oh no, not Moses, not Slozes. I think this is gonna work, guys. Yes. Feels bad things aren't working out. Like we'll figure it out, and if this doesn't work, I'll call a taxi. If that doesn't work, I'll call another taxi. We're in Vegas. I'll get a ride somewhere. If not, there's motels in this general vicinity. Seem so tired? Yeah, I am tired. How long did I drive? How long was that ride? That was fun though. I got to drive. And you guys said I'm an okay driver. You approve. Was it 5 hours? 4.5? We got 6 hours, 5 hours or so, 4.5. And we did that, we didn't stop anywhere. I'm gonna stay in the stream for Vegas tomorrow. I gotta stay in Vegas till Thursday. I've got some stuff being delivered here. What's the plan tomorrow? I don't know. Walk around, check out the area, maybe stream that. If this place is nice, maybe I'll just stay here for 2 nights, I guess. And then I can leave my stuff in my hotel while I go and check out the city. Hitch driving. Non-stop from Neffy to North Vegas, 4 hours. Forever. We did it non-stop. And you guys said I drove fast. So what are you complaining about? I was super speedy. It's your first time in Vegas? Yeah. This is the app show you GPS on the ride, yeah. Careful around Vegas with your gear, they'll throw you off, ban you since it's private property. That's fine. Just short recap of why Trevor's driving it and not hitching. Well, I was hitching. I hitched a ride. They pulled over and they're like, hey, do you have a license? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, can you drive? And I'm like, yeah. You passed 0 times? No, I was passed. I got passed. I can show you any of your guns. No, she didn't. She said she had her. Did she have 2 or just 1? The Springfield 9mm pistol. I was listening to doing 5 minutes out. Oh, what's the clip? Was that when she asked me? Alright, she's getting kind of close. Alright, let's do this. Big list of gun she owns? Yeah. See Fremont Street? That's where I'm going. That's not right. Excuse me. Need you to be like this. Yeah, that's much better. Perfect. Thank you. Whoa. My shoulder strap is not supposed to do that. There we go. That's better. Should go back to Montana sometime. The clips from the bar were hilarious. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Let's see. Zip line down Fremont. Could be fun. Ooh, it's hot outside. Yeah, this would not be fun to camp. Plan for tonight, we're going downtown, getting a cheap place to stay, and doing that. Loju, Fountains Pirate Show at Treasure Island. There's someone IRL that saw F off and on. What service provider were they on? I believe it though. Apparently Verizon works. Well, thank goodness I'm on Verizon. This would be my lift here. Hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well, yourself?
Good, thank you.
Awesome. Alright. Minding my bag in the back seat here?
Go ahead. You
All
can
right.
open in the back if you want.
It's okay.
It's easier for you.
Yeah, I'll just throw it in here. Alright. We're ready.
Depends on certain circumstances. I think you're gonna break up, so why not?
Well, listen, if you're like things are just not going great for the time being, you're like, you know what? I just need a break. Can I just go and do my thing?
I wouldn't. I know some people would, but it's okay to get your work out a little.
But don't take it all away.
Oh, how's your night going?
Good. How's your night?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I haven't been out here like 20 times. I grew up over the side of the mountain. I haven't been out here. Bring me out here.
Were you scared to come out here? I've heard it's not
No, I wasn't. I was
okay.
like, God, there's like nothing out here really. You know, you just think you're broke down or something. You're like, what would I do with it? There's cars coming around out here. I was like, wow, it's really dark out here.
No, I'm hitchhiking. I just got dropped off here, and I'm like, oh, this probably isn't the best spot to be walking around. So
Wow. I think people still hitchhike.
I know not many people hitchhike anymore. That's my thing.
Be careful though.
Done it in 25 countries now, over 950 rides.
That's awesome.
And now
Like a book or something?
I'm actually making a live video documentary as we speak.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That's a neat way to live. I mean, that's really awesome for you. Gotta live your life, you know?
yeah, so we're on a 50-state tour right now, and actually today's very exciting because we just crossed from Utah and Nevada. Nevada was my 48th state, so we just did all 48 contiguous states.
That is awesome. So which ones do you have left to go to?
Hawaii and Alaska.
Oh, I grew up in Hawaii.
You grew up in Hawaii?
I lived there 7 years.
Okay.
I lived here, so I was, for 40 years I've lived here, so.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. I've been to both of those states. I haven't been to the upper New England states.
No. Actually, the person that drove me here, that's the only place they hadn't been either, was the upper New England states, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They're definitely worth it. I really like...
I've been on this state. Did you do on this trip?
This is day 119.
Wow. That's really good. You know,
Personality with you.
right, or a dog or something.
Or yeah, someone that doesn't irk you.
Yeah, that's really cool. Just please be careful, because there are some crazy people, you know, I'm sure. I know you're experienced. I just, you know, I worry about
Yeah, you'll meet some strange people.
crazy people out there.
Actually-
Cars with no lights driving like that. Boy, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not smart. She's like, can you drive? I'm going to Vegas, or through Vegas to California. I'm like, with a sign that said Interstate 15 South. We're long ways, and she's like, can you drive?
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I didn't know people still did that stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think my husband used to, when we first met him, we've been married 30 years, he used to always pick up hitchhikers. I'd be like, don't do that, you know? My dad's a cop, you know, I grew up like that.
Yeah.
He used to always give people rides. Until you see those big movies like Hitcher and stuff like that.
Yeah, everyone says that, yeah. But yeah, actually hitchhiking's banned in Nevada, so I won't be hitchhiking from here. It's banned statewide, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently.
That's why I never see anybody hitchhiking.
With that said, like, people will still hitchhike in banned states, because most people hitchhike because they need to hitchhike.
Uh-huh.
So if a cop sees someone hitchhiking, you usually don't have money to go by other means of transportation. So when you tell them to stop hitchhiking, if they're going somewhere, how are they going to
That's right.
get there? They don't have the money. So they'll still hitchhike through there. Cops will be like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. And then probably just drive them out of their jurisdiction and be like, okay, well, you're not my problem anymore.
You haven't had any bad experiences, have you?
No, I wouldn't say like bad. The scariest moments for me with hitchhiking have been the variability in people's driving capabilities. You drive with enough people and you get some drivers that just suck.
Right, I'm sure.
They're just not good drivers. So,
You haven't seen Vegas yet, huh? That's just as far as you came in there. You haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything yet, and I've never been to Vegas, so I'm excited.
Yeah, well, there it is.
There it is.
You're way up by the airport. It's like they're building it up now. They just sold some of this raw land out here.
Oh yeah.
More houses out here. There was the Raiders now, you know.
Yeah, there's like a very defined end to Vegas, it seems. Like, when you look at it, it's like there's like a strict border. It doesn't like kind of taper out.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like a big Super Bowl out there.
Yeah.
It's a very small town, but I think it's big. I think I'm wild. It's crazy. It's all right to live here, but it's so hot. It's way too hot.
I know, yeah.
I mean, it's really hot.
Does your car say how hot it is right now? Because I stepped outside them.
Right now it's 96.
So, yeah, 96 at close to midnight. Yeah. I'm not used to that.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's been a hot week tomorrow. Well, yesterday and today were two of the hottest days we've had in a while.
Really? And is it's supposed to stay like that?
No, I think tomorrow's getting down to 109. So
Only 109.
It was
Wow.
113 and 114.
Almost have to put a sweater on.
Yeah, right. When I first moved here, I don't know why it was so hot. It was like 120 when we first moved here. I was like, oh my god, there's no way.
It's brutal.
I guess you just get used to it. You just stay in the house. You know?
Yeah, you get used to it.
Pray your air doesn't break down.
But I'm guessing the humidity usually isn't too high here. It's more dry.
It's hardly anything. We have
Yeah.
had some we had rain. We hardly
Yeah.
ever have rain. We have flash floods a lot though.
Oh, okay.
People are real stupid. They just drive through where they rescue people. Well, it doesn't happen very often at all. We have rain just in the summertime.
Yeah. Don't know what they did here before air conditioning.
I know. Tell me about it. My parents still live up here. I live here in some town.
Oh, you grew up in Vegas?
Oh yeah, I've lived there for 40 years. This is where I grew up right here. This area right
Oh,
here.
yeah?
There my parents live.
So what do you think of the city itself?
When I grew up here, there was hardly anything to do for the young people. Now it's catered to young people. It's all about clubs and glitz and the glamour and going down on the strip and hanging out in Fremont Street, which is always kind of popular. Fremont Street downtown is really always popular. But I don't know. It just I don't know what people changed a lot too. It's still a great. It's a nice place to live. I mean, everything's pretty good. Everything's open. You know, something's always open, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And that's something I miss when I go somewhere else. There's nothing. Every closes at 10 o'clock or whatever. Everything's open. Not everything, but a lot of things are open. And I really like it. I just don't. As I get older, I don't like the heat. I really
Yeah.
can't stand it. So
Yeah.
I'm retired now. I worked for a judge in the DA's office for 32 years. So I'm always in an air conditioning building. You know? And I have a pool at my house. So that's
Okay, yeah.
as long as I have those two things.
So you retired from that and you just do this as a little side gig for
Right.
earn a little spending money or something?
It's really awesome gig. I'm telling you, I've been doing it for a year this in August. It's been a year now, and I bought this car just to do it. And I've already paid this car off.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, you can make, especially in this town, you can really make a lot of money because there's somebody's always going to work or somebody's, you know, it's always something going on. I take a lot of people to work.
Mhm.
I take kids to school a lot. You know, so it starts to make some money.
Kids to school.
Yeah, I take kids to money. You know, you take the mom and the kid, and you take the mom back home.
What is it?
Northtown.
Northtown?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, you want to be, you live in Vegas, you want to live on the west side.
Is that, yeah?
This is more, I grew up over here. My dad was in the Air Force, and the Air Force base is right over here.
Uh-huh.
But if you were going to buy a house here, you want to live on the west side. That's where you need to live, because this is kind of, people are like, oh, you live in North Las Vegas. It just has that stigma from way back in the day, even though it's trying to be revamped and cool again. But
Oh, yeah.
what I was saying earlier, like the Raiders, they're building that stadium down there, so we're getting a lot of new people here too, just because of the football team. It's
Okay.
pretty exciting though, but lots more traffic for everybody.
Wait, do they already have a football team,
You
Kane?
know, that's why they're getting the Raiders.
Oh.
You know, the Oakland Raiders are coming here, so it's kind of like a bittersweet for them.
Oh.
Oakland, you know, to move.
Yeah.
And we need it.
I didn't know that as a
Yeah.
Canadian, you know, not up
Oh,
with the
right,
with
that's
the
right.
with
And
the
we're
with
really
the stuff.
excited because we never had a team. You know, we have a.
You just got an NHL team, yeah.
We got an awesome hockey team.
That I know,
Guys
'cause I'm
are
Canadian.
cool. Yeah, you are. They were awesome their first year, man. That was so cool. It really brought the morale. You know, we had that shooting here. Do you know about that shooting?
I do, yeah,
So
yeah,
it really brought the morale of everybody.
yeah.
This is still North Las Vegas. We're heading downtown.
Okay. Do you gamble?
Yeah, actually, I did tonight. My husband and I went to dinner at one of the local casinos by our house, and I put $20 in, and I left with 106.
Wow.
Yeah, and I only played probably about 15 minutes, and I said, I'm leaving.
Yeah, leave while you're ahead.
That's right. I gave him half
Well
of it.
done.
I said, let's do it. Our whole night was paid for. My dinner was paid for. My gas I put in my car. Everything I did. It's like,
Yeah.
that was so awesome.
I've been,
High
yep.
School right down the street here too.
We're
Yeah,
going
it's my old
going down,
neighborhood.
yeah, all your old
My first
neighborhoods.
job down the street too at Burger King.
Burger King was
My
first
whole
job,
life
yeah.
history here. Which crazy got me
Down memory lane.
Now this right here is a homeless area right at this light. This is a really raunchy area right
Just
here. This is all,
right around this light here?
This whole area right here, yeah.
Yeah.
This is where they come for like salvation for the dinners and all that stuff.
Okay.
They're all in this area. I don't know why it's having me turn this way. That building there, and you'll see them all over here. My son, I have two sons. They work at the dairy, make ice cream and school milk, and they work right over here. And they're all over their neighborhood.
Okay.
So just be careful if you're in this area. My high school is just one more block that way. There's a lot of cemeteries, right? You see they're all laying all over the road.
Oh. Oh yeah. Tents and everything on the sidewalk.
It's really sad in the morning you see them all lined up to eat and stuff. You know, I feel bad for a lot of them. A lot of people begging for money. Kids live right down here in News Station and all that stuff. There's our big state building over here.
Oh yeah.
And our baseball team plays over here. That's the Stars and signs here in the middle are signs from the casinos. They used the old casino, like this is the Horseshoe. They took it off the building.
Mm-hmm.
The original. You see them all up here. We have what's called the Neon Boneyard up here. It's got all the signs from all the hotels that have been imploded or old ones that they tore down.
Yeah.
They have all the signs right up here where those lights are. It's on the left.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is very cool actually. You can walk around and see them all and get your pictures with them.
Do they still light them up?
You know what? I think sometimes they do. I'm not sure if they
Okay.
always are or not. This area here is like the same as that back here. You know, this area is like old Vegas.
Yeah.
There's a lot of riffraff in this area. I'm not afraid to come through here, but some people are. That's where the baseball team plays right there, and then that's the Neon Boneyard right there. See, that's the Silver Slipper. That's where most actual casino Silver Slipper is right there. On the street side. I mean, on the
This is cool.
We're going down to downtown Las Vegas.
It's cool for me to see. Something you see in lots of movies and TV shows and stuff like that, but
I
like,
remember the first time I saw lights. It was really exciting.
yeah.
Fremont is awesome. You need to go down on Fremont Street. That's where everybody hangs out. And they kind of like, there's lots of people walking around down here, locals and tourists.
Yeah.
I like downtown Fremont better than the strip, actually. It's like, it's a real big. It's just awesome. And I worked for the court system, so I worked downtown here for most of my life. That's a cleaner sign. That was an old cleaner that was here for years. There's a lot of little wedding chapels down here. The one from the, I mean, you saw that movie, The Hangover. There's, that's down here. And, you'll see all in the Pawn Stars. Have you ever seen that show, Pawn Stars? Yeah, it's right down here.
Someone, was saying it's up
It's
here.
just right down this street. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
just go down the street, it's on the left side, right before you get to a street. Right after you get to a street on Clark, it'll be right after that on the left side.
Okay.
And sometimes during the day they have long lines to get in. I don't know if Rick and them are in there now because sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. But you'll know if they're there because it'll be a big line.
It's funny that pawn shop's now like a tourist destination.
Oh, I know. He's something. This is where Zappos. They used to be the Metro Police Department. Now Zappos is in there. And the man that owns Zappos, he put a lot of money into downtown Las Vegas to get it rejuvenated again. Because it had its up and downs. It's had a hard time. Because it used to be a lot of like those kind of homeless people hanging out, but they really cleaned it up. They're trying to get it to be the happening spot that it is. It is awesome. We're going to come up. Oh, we're going to Ogden, so we're not going to get to that one. Let's get a turn here. Fremont's going to be the next one up that way, though.
Okay.
That's where it's all happening at. Are you staying at Del Cortez or somewhere? Or?
Yeah, El Cortez.
I love the El Cortez. That's my favorite place.
Is it? Okay, cool.
God, what a great restaurant. They have an awesome restaurant. It's one of my favorite places. And Michael Gahn owns it, who's awesome too. The local, he's just a really great guy.
El Cortez.
He's understanding a great place downtown.
Sweet. I think they're gonna get. Is there a spot where I should go in that's not the casino? I got the big backpack. I'm not sure like that.
You could go in either there or you
Yeah.
could go in over here. Which,
I'll probably go in over there. But yeah, just pull up here and
Okay,
I'll go.
okay.
Then that's a good spot for you to pull over. Sweet. All right.
Okay.
Well, hey, thank you for the ride.
You have a safe trip, okay? Enjoy
I
yourself.
will. I will. ask for an upgrade. Tower room? I'll ask. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Great. I'm looking for a room for 2 nights.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Gotcha.
Price?
Cheap-ish?
Huh? The
On the
least
lower end?
expensive room?
Yeah. And, well, people have been telling me to go in the tower. How much more is it to stay in the tower?
Towers, I'll give you just your basic rate.
Basic rate in the tower? Okay.
It's gonna be like $55
Include the resort fee?
with including the resort fee.
Yeah, okay.
That's,
Alright.
that's total.
Yeah, it's total. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So
Cool.
that. So we're gonna do 2 nights.
Yes.
What are you doing with that big old microphone?
So I'm from Canada. I document the process of hitchhiking. So
The process of what?
hitchhiking with your thumb out. So I actually just got dropped off in town today. And
So
I'm
you've been
just
hitchhiking?
past 119 days in the
So
United
you're
States.
doing like a documentary on that?
Live video documentary. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
So this is actually state 48. So it's actually pretty exciting because it's all the 48 contiguous U.S. states knocked off today. I just came
you
from
felt
Utah.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's.
254 rides on this trip, and I've met some strange people, but no one I felt threatened by. Put it that way.
That's very cool. That's very adventurous of you. That's something I
Thank
would
you.
love to do, is just leave everything behind. Only I wouldn't hitchhike. I'd go to the mountains and never come back.
You'd go into the mountains and never come back. Just walk in there, like bushcraft, make a little A-frame shelter.
Yeah, I
Live in
just,
there?
yeah, that's all I need. That's it. Me and my cats.
You'd bring your cats with you.
Yeah, I have to have them.
Would they hunt for you? You'd send them out to actually hunt for food?
They'd never ever go outside.
Oh, well, they wouldn't like that.
They have to stay inside.
They'd be extremely disappointed in you.
No,
You brought
they're
me
gonna have
outside?
I'll build them a catio. They can have a catio where they can sit out and look at the prettiness, but they can't go out there because bad animals will eat them.
Yeah.
I don't want no bad animals eating my babies.
Oh,
This is Canada, right?
that's Canada.
So are you live streaming it on what?
Twitch TV, have you heard of it?
No, what's it called?
Twitch TV.
Twitch TV.
I can give you a card if you'd like.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, please do. I want to.
not that one.
check out your experiences.
This one. There we go. Let's find it.
I'll look you up.
There you go.
I'm always looking for watching interesting things.
Yeah, it's hitchhiking. Albeit hitchhiking's actually illegal in the state of Nevada, so I can't hitchhike traditionally past this point.
You can ask people for rides.
Yeah.
Be very careful here, though. We've got some shady people here.
I've heard. Got all kinds of people.
Yeah, if you want diversity,
You can find it here.
This is diverse. I mean, we are the most diverse place in the world. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, based off of the crowd that comes to Vegas.
I mean, when you think
from
about
all
it,
over.
everybody loves Vegas, right? So, how did my rooms disappear when I had them? Let's see.
people say tower, how high does your tower go?
It goes to the 15th floor, but
15th, yeah.
but we have very few rooms,
Yeah.
so we're gonna put you on the 6th floor.
Cool. Can you see anything from there? Just curious, out of curiosity, yeah.
See stuff?
You can see stuff. Woo!
All right, so 110.62 plus a $50 deposit.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
Which it's just a hold on the card.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not an actual
Yeah, all
transaction.
places, yeah. Just gonna mute you for 1 second. Alright, hi. Over here. We've got a room. When I get over here, I'm gonna be blocking out the video and audio for that part. You guys kind of already know, but whatever. I'm still gonna hide it. Congrats on Made in Vegas, thank you. Alright, so blocking out the video and audio at this point. can see stuff. Oh, it's a handicap accessible one. I can do dips on the toilet. Yeah. There you go. That's for $55. There we go. We made it. We made it to Las Vegas. Not the best view, I know. I was hoping for one facing the other side. We're on the wrong side of the building. There we go. We made it to Las Vegas. We did it, everyone. We made it. We made it. Oh, let's get one of these little writing desk things. Neat. It's a literally place for your backpack to live. There you go. Alright. Well, there you have it. We've hitchhiked through all 48 contiguous, continental, whatever you want to call them, US states. We made it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. You blew it, test the room. This room has been used for all different kinds of fun activities. Some things that would, in, you know, society would be frowned upon. But this is Vegas. Okay? This is Vegas. So, I don't care. It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen here. So that's okay. I don't care. I'm not a germaphobe. Be glad to watch this while you go through it. I've been here since you wrote The Man Who Murdered His Nephew. Good times. Good times. Good times. Alright. Ball of Dave, thanks for the 480 bits. Thank you very much. IPA time is not beer time. It's 12:20 in the morning. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. I'm tired. 4 rides today. Made it from Utah to Las Vegas, and I drove for 4.5 hours of that. Hey Impact, what's going on? I'm in Las Vegas. I just got a hotel in Vegas. And I'm going to bed. Plan for tomorrow. Check out Vegas. I'm gonna try TV or call up TV in the morning and just consult with them about, yo, what's up? What are my options? Because I broke my cord today. Why do you drive? Because someone pulled over for me hitchhiking and like, hey, do you have a license? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, can you drive? I'm like, yeah. So then I drove. But yeah, Impact, we did it. 48 states down. We just have Hawaii and Alaska. We have those obscure ones. Also tomorrow, maybe I'll start trying to network about airplane flights. Sleep in Vegas, what's that? I need my beauty sleep, okay? Gonna try your hand at gambling while you're there? I think so. I really was he intoxicated? It was a she, and no, she wasn't intoxicated. She was just driving a very long ways. And she was an escort. Yeah, she was an escort. She used to be an escort. Vegas to Hawaii is cheap. I don't want to pay. I don't really care like about the cost. It's more the mental aspect. But we'll see if I can make it happen. Yes, Impact, I'm ready. Give me a 30-second countdown whenever you find someone. Gonna try to get to Alaska and Hawaii. Yeah, I am. It's very cool to see progress into Vegas. Wish I was watching from the first state. We've got VODs. But yes. So give the escort a ride. There you go. Definitely a challenge for the next 2 states. We'll see what we can do. 1 minute. Okay, we were going with the 1 minute countdown. All right, we'll see how accurate you are on the countdown this time. I know it's difficult. I'm not blaming you. It's just yes. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching today. Today was a good day, 4 rides, so that's a decent amount of rides. It's our last normal hitchhiking day in mainland US because I can't hitchhike traditionally in Nevada. So yeah, that's where we're at. Tomorrow, before I start the stream, I'm gonna try and consult with TVU and talk to different people. I have to send some emails and stuff like that for a variety of different places. So I might get a later start tomorrow, but it's Vegas anyway. You're supposed to sleep in. I'm supposed to be hungover, but I'm not gonna be hungover. But I'm just gonna be figuring stuff out. So maybe a later start, but I'd like to check out the stream. If I can get the TV working tomorrow, it'd be fun to check out the strip with the TVU 1080p or at least 720p. Oh, Harley, good night. You're up late. But good night, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably later start. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun day for me. Oh yeah, and there's also viewers here, so hit me up if you want to do that. If you want to say hi in Vegas. But yeah, good night. See you tomorrow. Love you all.